Use only as directed. Advanced Formula Centrum, a high-potency multivitamin, multi-mineral formula. Now includes beta-carotene. Centrum, more complete from A to Zinc. Lead the pack in French toast bikewear by Lollytogs. Fast-track fashion, first-class quality. French toast, boys and girls, infants to teens. Sylvania, soft white light bulbs. Lasts 5% longer than ordinary bulbs. Sylvania, where the best comes to light. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production. Let's meet the Runner family. Shelley, Sharon, Doug, George, and George, ready for action. Playing against the Breiner family. Judy, John, Doris, Fred, and Carol, on your marks.
Yeah!
Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Cohen.
I found it out. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we have all the elements of a great show. First, we've got a great audience. We've got a great home viewing audience. We've always got the best surveys. And returning once again, a great American family, the Runners. Howdy, George.
Hi, Ray. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back. Tell us who some of the people are.
Okay, this is my son, George.
Hi, George.
And his wife, Sharon.
Nice to see you.
And my lovely daughter-in-law, Shelley.
She is.
Hi.
Yes, and my son-in-law, Doug.
Good to see you.
All right.
We will talk more to you later if we get the chance. You're playing against some wonderful opponents from the New York area, the Breiner family. How are you, guys?
How are you?
I am fine, but I'm doing much better because your lovely family's on our show. Tell all of America who's with your family.
This is my youngest son, John.
Hi, John.
My youngest daughter, Carol. Hi.
Lovely.
My oldest son, Fred.
Nice laugh, Fred. Let me hear that again. Gee, I want to see the wizard. You're good at that. You got the laugh. I heard Eddie Murphy come in over here. Who else did you bring?
Last but not least, my oldest daughter, Judy.
I wish you well. We got two great families. Let's play the feud. Let's go, George. Let's go, George. We asked. First family of $300 will win the game, get the chance to play fast money for that $5,000. We asked 100 people this question. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular. There are people in certain occupations who get yelled at a lot. Name one of those occupations. George?
Policeman.
Show me policeman. It is there, but 3 answers will give you control, Doris.
Baseball, but
She says baseball players. Show us baseball players. It's there. Now, you've spoken like a New Yorker, see? John, there are people in certain occupations who get yelled at a lot. Can you name one of those occupations?
Bus driver.
All right. See, that's what's amazing about this show. Now, this is a real survey of 100 people. You're from New York. You bring answers I would have never thought. People from where I'm from in Ohio don't yell at bus drivers. You get on, you put the money in, but John gets on. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you. John says, bus driver. Could have been there, just didn't make a survey.
Hi.
I love it. You are so sweet. You are
Thank
so
you.
charming. It's good to have you on the show. Are you nervous?
Yes.
Don't be. There are a lot of people in certain occupations who get yelled at a lot. I can't imagine you yelling, but name one of those occupations.
God,
You can do it. 3 seconds.
a lawyer, I don't know.
See? Well, you don't know, but you said a lawyer, and maybe that's an occupation that deserves to be yelled at. I had a parking ticket. You got me life! Show us a lawyer. I think a lot of lawyers should be bus drivers. Smile, Carol. You got lipstick on your teeth, and I love you well enough. Oh, you can get it off yourself. Thank you. I hate that when I get lipstick on my teeth.
I know, don't you?
Fred?
You did that good. You want to trade jobs?
What do you, I know what my job is. What is your job?
I'm a bartender.
You're a bartender?
Yes, I am.
I swear you look like the Cowardly Lion. Do I act like the Cowardly Lion? I think you are. Have you got an answer for me?
I would say cab driver.
All right, good answer.
There are 2 strikes. If it's not there, they're going to try to steal. But it's gotta be. Show me a cab driver. Not there. Woo, surprising. The #1 answer is sitting right there. Can you steal it? There are people in certain occupations who get yelled at a lot. Name one of those occupations, Doug.
An umpire.
Umpire Shelley.
Secretary.
Secretary Sharon.
I'd say umpire.
Umpire. George says umpire. Now, Papa, you know, you've been here before. You can take any of those answers or go out on your own. If you give me one of the 4, you got the first lead.
I've yelled at a lot of umpires. I'm going with umpire.
For the bank, show us umpire. #1. 22 people said it. Makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? I bet your occupation might be there, Fred. Let's see. #2. Waitress. It's close. I can see Fred in a little skirt. #5. Military. #6. Sales. The feud's begun. I promise there's a lot more fun after these messages. Somebody has to go to 300 to play for 5,000. Don't go away.
Clues.
Password.
Call 1-800-390-0946 or go online at buychillchess.com. Order now.
We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Name a prestigious award. John?
Grammy.
Show us Grammy. Did not make our survey. Stay here, please. George, give me one answer that will take control. Any of the top 5.
Nobel.
Show me Nobel. #1 answer. Think of some steals. Think of an answer if you get a chance to steal. Sharon, it's good to see you back on the show again.
Thank
First
you.
time over here officially.
Yes.
Name a prestigious award.
Emmy.
Good
Yes.
answer.
Those are very prestigious. My friend Sharon says an Emmy. Bottom of the survey, 5 people said it. Lovely, Shelley. You're a pro now. You've been on the show. You guys are so relaxed. I can just see you.
A little bit.
Oh, you're very relaxed. Name a prestigious award.
I'll say Academy Award.
Good.
Show us Academy Award. #2. I can't believe that Emmy is so much lower than Academy Award. 25 people said Academy. Doug.
The Pulitzer Prize?
Pulitzer Prize. If Nobel made it, you're not going to... I think Pulitzer's there. Show us Pulitzer. You got no strikes. George, you're going to get a clean sweep and a big lead. Now, don't look so dazed. You can do this. Name a prestigious award. You got no strikes. #4 sitting right there.
Yeah.
3 seconds. You can do it. Okay. It's only the first strike. Little George, pressure on you now. Name a prestigious award.
America's Cup.
Very prestigious. You know, it might be there. You know, it's amazing. It wasn't too prestigious until we lost it. We didn't really even know that we were even doing it until we lost. George says America's Cup. Now there's 2 strikes, Sharon. You can bring it home for the family.
Baseball.
You say a baseball award. Okay, I'm pretty sure it could be there. It is better than nothing. Show us. Baseball award. Let's see if they can steal. You're still alive. Breiners, can you capitalize? Name a prestigious award, Judy.
How about the Tony?
The Tony. Fred?
Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor. Carol?
Olympic gold
The
medal.
Olympic gold medal. John?
Oscars.
The Oscars. Now, Doris, you can say any of those answers you want. Many people know that the Oscars are the Academy Awards, but it's up to you. You can go out on your own. If you give me #4, you got the bank.
I'm going to say Tony.
Being from New York and the home of all that great Broadway shows, they say the Tony. Oh! The very surprised.
I am too.
I thought you would be there. I thought it was very good. Let's see if any of the other answers given were on the board. Number 4, the Medal of Honor. Who said that? Fred, that was very good. We're feuding now. Somebody has to go to 300 to play for 5,000. So, come on back.
Do you toss and turn?
We are feuding. The champions have $99. The Breiners have 0. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. Lovely Carol. Lovely Sharon. The dollar value is doubled. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something that teenagers like to lounge on the floor to do. Carol?
Talk on the telephone.
Let's see. Talk on the telephone. It is number 2, but one answer gives you control, Sharon.
Watch TV.
She says, watch TV. Number 1. See if you can steal. Remember back to being a teenager a couple years ago, Shelley?
Sure, a little bit.
Something that teenagers like to lounge on the floor to do.
To eat.
Good. They certainly do that. Sometimes they eat. It's the bottom of the survey. 3 people said it. Doug, my friend.
Listen to music.
Doug says music. Yeah. We're really clipping now.
Yeah.
George, you'd certainly raised some teenagers. You
Sure
probably see them
have.
doing a lot of things on the floor.
Yep.
Name something that teenagers like to lounge on the floor to do.
They like to play games on the floor.
That's it. All right. What was their most popular game? Do you remember?
Well, let's see. The most popular game they've been playing.
It's not the real question, George. Don't
yeah,
feel
let
any
me,
pressure.
let me think about it. Oh, you got me all shook up here. Canasta? How about that? That dates me, doesn't it?
I thought he was going to say Germans and Indians. They used to get these little Germans. All right, George says they play games. There's a pop-up. You knew what was going on. Little George, you can bring it home. There's one answer there. You got a clean sweep and a very big lead. Maybe a win.
I think they sleep.
You think they sleep. If it's there, you got that bank. Show us sleep. First strike only. Sharon.
Wrestle.
Something teenagers like to lounge on the floor to do. The lovely. I used to do it. You already said it. You're committed now. Let's see if it's there. For the bank, show us wrestle. Okay. Shelley, it's turned a bit ugly. There's a little pressure. 2 strikes.
Just a little.
If you fail to give me this answer, the Breiners are going to try to get on the board.
I'll say read.
Yes.
It's there. You got the bank. Show us read. Third strike. Breiners, you can come very much to life with 1 steal. Name something that teenagers like to lounge on the floor to do, Judy.
How about homework?
Homework, Fred.
How about make out?
How about make out? Had to be you, Fred. Had to be you. Carol, homework? Homework. Now, there's a lot of different answers there. There's only one.
Homework.
You know, it could be there and you could take the bank, but I still like Fred's answer best.
Thanks, man.
But not with you, Fred. I wasn't thinking of you. If it's there, you got a big lead. Show us homework. It is there. $178 for the Breiner family. The runners have 99. We go with another face-off. Here we go. Come on, Fred.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
The dollar value is tripled for this question. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something a man buys to improve the image he shows the world. Shelley.
Clothes.
Let me see clothing. Tis number 2. 1 will give you control, Fred.
A car.
Let me see automobile. Number 1. Your family can win if you take this question. Fred, you look like a man who tries to impress the world. Good-looking haircut. It's a good-looking haircut.
Thank you, sir.
Now, you're working in a bar.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, you're going to school.
No.
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 That's the end. You're just working in a bar.
It's 2:45.
2:45. You're looking for a girl to make out with on the floor. Teenage girl. No, Fred. Straighten up now.
Okay.
Did you go to college?
No, I didn't. I was in a service.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure that you're probably one of the best bartenders in all of New York.
Thank you very much. I I've been told that.
Okay, Judy. Name something a man buys to improve the image that he shows to the world.
How about jewelry?
Show us jewelry. How about that? You know, maybe that's my problem, you know? I don't have anything. If I had a necklace, maybe I'd look taller, you know? You can set me up.
Check it out.
My goodness, Mrs. Ringo right here. Oh, the glare. Why don't you let me wear one of these till the show's over? I like the one with the D. It's my grade point average in high school. All right, Doris. There's one answer there. If you give it to me, you will win the game. Name something a man buys to improve the image he shows the world. Pressure, 3 seconds.
Cologne.
Good answer, Bob. All right. Good answer. That just shot into your head, didn't it, Doris, at the last second? Good answer. Was it because you smelled mine when I got close?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful.
I'm not wearing any. All right. It's my natural aroma. Okay, if it's there, you are the champions. Show us. Cologne. That's only the first strike, John. You're a man. You should know this.
How about a house?
Good answer.
For the game, show us house. 2 strikes, Carol. If you fail to give me that answer, they're going to try to steal and they can win the game. Name something a man buys to improve the image he shows the world. You can do it. 3 seconds. Okay, you took the third strike, but can the runners capitalize? Name something a man buys to improve the image he shows to the world, Doug.
Briefcase.
Briefcase, Shelley? Briefcase?
Stocks and bonds.
Stocks and bonds.
Furniture.
George? Furniture. George, you've got a couple of answers to choose from. There's only one there. If you give it to me, you're playing for $5,000. If not, your opponents are. What is number 3?
Number 3 would be, let's go with briefcase. That's an impressive thing, a briefcase.
For the game, is it briefcase? It is not. The Breiner family are the new champions. There is one answer. There's one answer that eluded both families, and I think it's tough. Number 3. To pay. All right. George, it's a pleasure having your family on our show. $10,838. God bless you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you. I need 2 players for $5,000. Let's go. Who's playing first? Judy, Fred off stage. There you go. We got new champions about to play fast money for $5,000. Don't go away. It's a lot of fun. Welcome back to Family Feud. The Breiners, new champions, about to play fast money for $5,000. Judy, you know how it works. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. Look straight ahead. Name the holiday when you think florists do the most business.
Easter.
A real animal seen in scary dreams.
Snake.
A wood used for furniture.
Oak.
The spice used most in cooking.
Salt.
A symptom of the common cold.
Sneezing.
Turn around. Let us see how you do. Name the holiday when you think florists do the most business. You said Easter. Our survey said 15. A real animal seen in scary dreams. You said snake. The survey said 21. A wood used for furniture. Your choice oak. The survey said 42. Up to 78. The spice used most in cooking. You said salt. Our survey said 40, up over 100. A symptom of the common cold, you said? Sneezing. Our survey said 20. Back with your family, and you will bring in your brother Fred, who's been kept off stage. Fred, my friend, I've had a lot of fun teasing with you. Look straight ahead, but I'm not kidding when I tell you I hope you get the 55 points you need for $5,000. 20 seconds on the clock, please. You can do it as we reveal your partner's answers. Here you go. Name the holiday when you think florists do the most business.
Mother's Day.
A real animal seen in scary dreams.
Pass.
A wood used for furniture.
Oak.
Try again.
Pine.
A spice used in most cooking.
Oregano.
A symptom of the common cold.
Runny nose.
A real animal seen in scary dreams.
I don't know, rabbit. I don't know.
Okay. Turn around, Fred. Turn around, Fred. Your dreams scare the hell out of me, Fred. Fred, I tell you, you're a macho man, Fred. And in fact, take your arm away from me, Fred. Let me hold you. Let me hold you. I asked you, need 55 points. I asked you to name the holiday when you think florists do the most business. You said Mother's Day. Our survey said number one answer, Mother's Day, Fred. A real animal in scary dreams. Fred, you said rabbit. Mom! Mom! I was asleep and there he came. There was a rabbit, and he was trying to make me breathe, Mom. I didn't want to. Our survey said, wood. Number one answer, pigs. Now, snake, the number one answer given by your partner. A wood used for furniture, you said pine. If 15 people said pine, you got $5,000, and I hope you do. Our survey said oak, the number one answer. The spice used most in cooking, you said oregano. If 3 people use oregano, you got the cash. Our survey said you got the cash. How about that, brother? Look at my wallet. They got $5,000, and we're going to come right back.
This'll have to do. I'm broke.
Millions of people across the country are losing weight and improving their health right now.
Go online or call 888-340-SIZE and get free shakes plus save 40% off every program. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Some of our departing families will receive the classic romantic fragrance of Windsong by Prince Machiavelli. Your Windsong stays on his mind. Swanson Clear Chicken Broth adds rich flavor to soup, stuffing, gravy, and holiday recipes. America's #1 broth. Nabisco Frosted Wheat Squares. Crunchy, bite-sized, lightly frosted biscuits of shredded wheat for great nutrition, great taste. Stovetop stuffing made with crumbs and spices. So delicious. No wonder so many families make it stovetop instead. What's great for kids and parents? A bucket of Duplo blocks and Lego bricks. You can store the toys that build imaginations. Pond's Cold Cream gets out dirt and makeup. Soap leaves behind. Pond's cleans like no soap can. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.